I'm Debbie Peverell, and you listen to the weekly tip from Panos Financial Training Group. The last personal tax installment for 2020 is due on December 15th. This is an interesting calculation for many people. 2020 has been a weird year, to say the very least, and people that made their March 15th installment would have done so without having any idea how long the economy was going to be affected by COVID. So what you need to do for the December 15th installment is figure out how much money you've made so far this year and whether the installments you've already made are going to cover the income tax that you're going to owe. For many people, 2020 is not a year where they made a lot of money, and the installments are based on 2019. So if 2020 is a worse year for you than 2019, maybe you don't have to send any more money into CRA for these installments. It's also possible that you didn't make installments in March and you were planning to figure out later how much money you made this year and send your installment in at that time. For many people, installments aren't an issue because unless you owed CRA $3,000 or more at the end of 2019 or the end of 2018, you don't have to make an installment. So you don't have to do this calculation. But if CRA has asked you to make an installment, you need to figure out if you have in fact sent them enough money. December 15th is the last day to pay your installments on time. Having said all of that, if you send them the money and it turns out you don't owe it when you file your tax return in April, they're going to send it all back to you.